everyone, Linda here. I have this Kleenex box that I got from a place called Savers for $1.99, and I want to recreate it to make it look a little bit better. So I'm going to go scrub it up and I will be back. I have it all nice and clean. I even used some of my Thieves household cleanser. That's the stuff during the Black Plague the thieves used to steal from the people that were dying, and it's really good for killing germs. I really like it a lot. Anyway, so I'm just taking this sander and sanding off around the edges because it's like a plastic and it's painted brown, a dark brown, which is a nice color for me to use, but underneath it it's black, so when I sand it, it looks really pretty cool. And then what I'm going to use, my friend that I'm giving this to really likes clocks. She has a beautiful wall full of all these neat clocks. So I'm going to use some of this Tim Holtz clock paper, and then I'm going to use some Lost and Found designer paper on it. So I'm just going to keep working and do this in fast forward for you. Okay, so I have all my paper cut. These are 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and this is a 4 by 4 piece of paper. And I just tacked it on there a little bit so that I could turn it over and just trace the oval on the inside, and then I'll cut that out. I just tacked it on there just a little bit to hold it, so now I can cut that out. So now what I'm going to do is Mod Podge these on here, but first I'm going to distress them. I decided to cut out the clocks and put them on here first. Here I've taken a dress form and I've cut it in half. I put some gold leaf on here, and I'm going to Mod Podge some seam binding on this. Well, my memory card filled up and my battery died, so now I'm on day 2 of this Kleenex box. So I have this side's done, and I started with on the top. I glued it on, I sanded the edges, I sanded in here. Now I want to do a little bit more distressing. I did a couple of sides when it ran out. So I'm just going to distress this side, and then I'll put another coat of Mod Podge over it when I'm done. So now I'm going to do this side, and for this side I want to use this paper, this clock, and I'm going to use this Tim Holtz hardware, and I'm going to use this word tissues. Well, my memory card filled up again, so I had to stop. So I kept working because I wanted to get this done. So I've added some different things on this side where I just had the clock. I added a little chain, and this was actually on the chain, something that I picked up at Goodwill, and then I put a little clock on this end. See, it's part of a necklace. Then I added one of these wooden keys that I got from Pork Chop on Etsy. Pork Chop's Etsy shop. That's pretty cool, I think. And this is another one from his shop. Then I put the Tim Holtz bracket on here and the word tissue and some handles on this side. This side I put some spinners actually to make it look like a clock, and I added this tag and some other little things. This side, the first side that I did with the dress form, I added some Scrabble tiles and tissues and a little flower and some Say It With Pearls embellishment. I love these things. And I even added a little flower to her hat. So then the top I'm going to do right now, and what I did is I'm taking some of my vintage lace that I got at Goodwill, and it's flat like this, and so what I did is I ran some ribbon through it to gather it so that I could get it to fit around this opening. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, so I've taken some I Am Roses and sprayed them with Lindy's Glitz Spritz Medieval Gold. And then I'm just going to hot glue those on here. Alright, I think that's done. I'm not sure yet, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, so this is one side. Here's another side. Here's another side. Here's that side with that, and then this is the top. Alright, I hope you like my project, and I hope my friend likes it. This is going to be her Christmas gift. We haven't gotten together yet, so I thought this would make a great Christmas gift. Alright, thanks for watching.